I didn't fix my life with one big decision. I fixed it with small habits, things that take seconds, not hours. In this video I'll show you 25 of them. No filler. Just simple daily actions that quietly changed how I think, feel, and live. Some of these will sound too small to matter. That's exactly why they work. Let's get into it. 1. Stretch for 1 minute before getting out of bed. Your body has been still for hours. A quick stretch wakes up your blood flow before your feet even hit the floor. It's a tiny signal to your nervous system that the day has officially started, before your mind even catches up. 2. Open a window first thing in the morning. Fresh air and light tell your brain the day has started. It beats checking your phone for waking you up. Natural light helps reset your internal clock, which affects your mood and energy for hours afterward. 3. Touch nothing digital for the first 10 minutes awake. No phone, no messages. Give your brain 10 quiet minutes before the noise starts. Starting your day reacting to other people's messages means someone else gets to set your mood before you do. 4. Do the hardest task first. Your willpower is highest in the morning. Use it on what matters, not on emails. The longer you wait, the more excuses your brain quietly builds to avoid it. 5. Write tomorrow's one main goal before bed. Not a full list, just one thing. Your brain wakes up already knowing where to aim. This removes that groggy, what do I even do first feeling that wastes the first hour of most people's day. 6. Track all your expenses. Once you see where every dollar actually goes, spending stops being a mystery. Most financial stress doesn't come from having too little money, it comes from not knowing where it disappears to. 7. Save a percentage of everything you earn. Even a small percentage, saved consistently, builds a habit that compounds over time. Saving isn't about the amount at first. It's about training yourself to never spend 100% of what you make. 8. Create a monthly budget. A budget isn't a restriction, it's a plan. When you decide in advance where your money is going, you stop making financial decisions on emotion in the moment. 9. Learn to say no. Protect your time and energy. Saying no isn't rude, it's a boundary that lets you focus on what actually matters instead of slowly running out of room for your own priorities. 10. Limit screen time before bed. Bright screens signal to your brain that it's still daytime, delaying the natural release of sleep hormones. Cutting screens out earlier in the evening leads to deeper, more restorative sleep. 11. Practice saying, "Let me think about it." You don't have to decide on the spot. This one phrase buys you time and protects you from agreeing too fast. Most regret comes from decisions made under pressure, not decisions made with space to think. 12. Ask one question before saying yes to anything. It slows down people-pleasing and protects your time. A single pause is often enough to notice when you're agreeing out of guilt instead of genuine willingness. 13. Keep a list of small wins. Not big achievements, small ones too. Read it back on hard days. It changes how you see yourself because most people only remember their mistakes, never their quiet progress. 14. Stand a little taller when you feel low. Posture talks to your brain before words do. Straightening up can shift your mood faster than you'd expect. Your body and your emotions are more connected than most people realize. 15. Leave one notification unread on purpose. Train your brain that nothing breaks if you don't reply right away. Urgency is mostly in your head. Most urgent messages can wait far longer than they feel like they can. 16. Walk a different route somewhere familiar. New paths wake up your brain a little. It's a small way to feel less stuck. Repetition puts your mind on autopilot. A small change forces it to notice things again. 17. Ask, is this true or does it just feel true? Most anxious thoughts fall apart the moment you actually question them. Anxiety often feels like certainty, but it's rarely backed by actual evidence when you look closely. 18. Keep your evening routine the same every night. Same order. Same steps. This calms your mind more than people think. Predictability signals safety to your nervous system, which makes it easier to actually fall asleep. 19. Speak a little slower than feels normal. It sounds strange, but it makes you feel calmer and more in control. Rushed speech often comes from rushed thinking. Slowing one down slows the other. 20. Read one page of something hard every day. Not for fun, for growth. A little difficulty daily keeps your mind sharp. Comfortable information keeps your brain idle. Difficulty is what actually builds new mental muscle. 21. Keep your phone charger outside your bedroom. If your phone can't reach your bed, it can't ruin your sleep. Most late-night scrolling happens simply because the phone is within arm's reach, not because anyone planned it. 22. Write your worries down, then close the notebook. Closing it tells your brain, this is handled for now. The physical action of closing something gives your mind permission to actually let go of it, even briefly. 23. Pause 3 seconds before reacting to bad news. 3 seconds isn't long, but it's enough to respond instead of explode. Most regretted reactions happen in the first half second, before the thinking part of your brain even catches up. 24. Eat protein before sugar, not after. Starting a meal with protein slows down the sugar crash that usually follows. Small order change, steadier energy. It's not about eating less, it's about eating in a smarter order. 25. Reread your goals before bed, not just in the morning. Your brain works on the last thing you think about while you sleep. Make it count. What you focus on right before sleep often shapes the tone of your thoughts the next day. None of these habits look impressive on their own. But stacked together day after day, they quietly rebuild how I think and how I live. You don't need to do all 25 tomorrow. Pick 3. Start there. The rest will follow. If this helped you, subscribe, because next time, we're breaking down why small habits create bigger change than big goals ever do. I'll see you in the next one.